Hey y'all, it's your girl Ellie. Welcome to Infinitely Mused. Okay, y'all, so this is going to be your finance read for the week of November the 23rd to the 29th, 2025. Today is, I believe, the 17th, Monday, y'all. It's the beginning of the work week, boo. Well, some people start Sunday, but a lot of us that work, Monday is the beginning, like we kind of said, Monday is the beginning of our week. Alright, y'all, let's see if we can put it in the bag, pop some tags, or no. Y'all make sure y'all check out the name reads, you know what I'm saying? It's just a way of giving you more, accuracy, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know these cards have bonus cards in them, you know what I'm saying? So it can tell you about the tea. It can get a little juicy. It can tell you about the workplace situations. Yeah, feel me? Trying to get y'all a good shuffle. I'm trying to see what's going on for your finances, boo. Alright, I think I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm going to leave it out, too. Okay, let's see. It's two cards. One more for the top. It's two. Somebody, well, it seemed like a little bit of residual energy. So y'all know I tell y'all these reads can resonate. Definitely the week a week before, a week after, you know what I'm saying? You see the reader, whenever you see the read, give it 3 weeks past, 3 weeks in the present, and it should resonate with you if you let to click on it anyways. Two more cards, one more card, y'all. Oh, y'all ain't being nosy this week. Y'all must got all the tea last week, so y'all chill. Oh, I talked too much. I talked too soon because the last two cards are bonus cards. I was gonna say, ooh, a bonus card didn't come out. Oh, did I give y'all too much tea last week? Y'all still absorbing it. All right, y'all. Thank you to everybody that already clicked that purple dot. If you haven't, what you waiting for? Go on, click that purple dot. So when you click on Infinitely Mused, you shall be infinitely mused. First card out, business loan approved. So collective, whoever put in for a business loan for a house, land, inventory, is going to be approved. We'll be working overtime. So this came out for last week. So it's that season. So we're going to be working overtime. We finna be putting that work in, boo. Tis the season for the reason, boo. Next cards are you will receive a bonus gift card, a trip, commission check, and it says starting pay is minimum wage. So somebody that you get paid, or just your starting pay is minimum wage. It could be like you started at your job, make a minimum wage, and you can make more now. Or it could just basically, you got a job, you're making minimum wage, you get paid minimum wage. And so you're going to receive like a bonus, a gift, a car, a trip, commission check, you know what I'm saying? If you get a gift, it's probably going to be in a box. But I feel like it's going to be money. Ooh. Laid off, shut down. Sudden, unexpected. So somebody's company is going to be shut down, laid off. It's gonna be like out of the blue. You know, you ain't gonna see it coming. It could even be that like your company might be like, oh, we might be thinking about shutting down in 2026, and then we're gonna give it to 2026 mid-year, and instead of giving it to 2026 mid-year, so you thinking I got a couple of months at the end of the year, it's like it's like, oh, we ain't gonna even go to, it could even be something like that. You're hired. Yes, collective. We getting some jobs. Somebody gonna just get a job in general. You've been putting them applications in. You need to work. You're trying to get some stability. You're gonna get a job. And if somebody put in for a second job, you're gonna get hired. That part. Somebody gonna be calling you, girl. Answer the phone. My guy. Couple, only one person employed, and then it says manager $50, boss an hour. $50 an hour, supervisor. So, couple. So somebody is married or in a relationship, and there's only one person working right now, and the person that's working could make $50 an hour. You could be a manager, supervisor, or boss. Minimum wage, $8 to $15 an hour. And y'all know I said somebody did this. Okay, so somebody pay his minimum wage. Girl, you get some money. You finna win some money. You finna get a little bonus check, a little gift card with some money on it. You finna get some money. You finna get a financial increase, boo. You gonna be alright. You gonna be able to do what you need to do for the household and for them cheering. That part. Ooh, I claim it, Jesus. I'm just saying. Not qualified or too qualified. So somebody's not going to get a job because the people gonna say like, oh, you too qualified or you not qualified enough. This could have something to do with this layoff type stuff. You could either be getting laid off because they like, well, you're not qualified for this position, or oh, well, you overly qualified for this position, so we're going to let you go. It could be something like that too, y'all. Put it where it belongs is collective read. Bonus card. A married co-worker is sleeping with a co-worker. A single co-worker. Ooh. This could be happening at the company that's having to shut down the layoff unexpectedly. I'm just saying, take it, put it where it belongs, but I'm just saying, ooh, because it's under the layoff shutdown. All right. Next card, it says, your bonus card, it says, your spouse is not working late at the office. Ooh, so they're going to get a room, or they're going over their boo house. They're going to the club. They're going to a club or a bar. Or, ooh, they might be going to do some drugs somewhere in their car, off somewhere, getting high as fuck. Ooh, somebody effing in the office. Probably even the parking lot. Oh, my. Baby, your spouse is not working late. They not working late at the office. They doing one of four of these things. Let me let you see the card. That part. Ooh, child. It's a lot of cheating going on. But guess what? It's a lot of people finna get caught. Yeah, it's a lot of cheating going on. Alright, y'all, let's get into these success oracle cards. Y'all know y'all could do these occupations, or if you're looking for work, or y'all put in for work. These could be some of the applications you put in for. So like if you don't do it, this could be what you're trying to strive to do. Or you might want to Google these people, and you might want to look into doing some of these jobs, careers, or maybe someone that you're attached to, your spouse, might do these jobs or careers, right? Okay. Yeah, I want to stay. And y'all know I'm sure finna be nosing and see who might be cheating, because these last two pulls, these careers, let's see. Naomi Klein. She look like she write books. We're gonna have to Google her. Let's see who else. Oh, book. This the lady that wrote the Harry Potter books. Somebody write a lot. Somebody write a lot. Supervisor. I'm hearing supervisor. Somebody that's a supervisor cheating. Somebody that's a supervisor that's married, or just somebody that's in general that's a supervisor is cheating. For sure. Because I'm hearing right up. Only person can write you up is your supervisor, the boss. Your other employees can't write you up. So it's a supervisor for sure. Putting that work in. And I ain't talking about that punching the clock. They punch it, but they ain't punching no clock. Woo child. Okay. First, see what the collective do. What y'all into? Angela Merkel. A penny saved is a problem solved. No debt goes unpunished. The free world has a lot of overhead. I know she do something with finances. And she probably like another nationality. I don't know, but we got time. We got time to Google. Let's see. Angela Merkel. Angela Dorothea Merkel is a German retired politician who served as Chancellor of Germany from 2005 to 2021. She is the only woman to have held the office and the only from former East Germany. She was a leader of opposition from 2002 to 2005 and the leader of Christian Democratic Union from 2000 to 2018. So what she do? Okay, so she is known for her 16 years as a counselor, a Germany's counselor, during which she guided the country through multiple crises, including the 2008 financial crisis and 2015 migrant crisis. Okay, so finances. She's good with finances. So somebody do something with finances. And y'all know, I think in the pool, the name pool, I said somebody has a German name or something like that. And y'all know with them Germans, them Indian names, something like that, I just give y'all examples. But if you got a German name, it's just point blank period. So somebody that's German definitely going to resonate with some of these reads for sure. With her coming out as a German counselor and then somebody has a German name came out. I remember that. So yeah, you do something with finances. You good with finances. Yeah, you good with finances. You could be like a financial advisor, a loan officer. You could be like a CEO of a bank. You could operate like the ATM machines, shit like that. Yeah. You could work for the Federal Department of Currency. That type of energy. You work with money, and you probably work with big money. Small change where. You could even I'm hearing stockbroker. You could invest in stocks. Ooh, why I'm so country. I can't understand myself sometimes. Steven Spielberg. Take your medium to the maximum. The sky's not the limit. It's a set. Every vet guys needs a close-up, so somebody can be into filmmaking. You could be into paranormal activity type shit. You could be a tarot reader. You could be a medium. I mean, you could write plays. You could do plays. You can act. You could direct. You could be a writer. Somebody a writer for sure. Somebody's definitely a writer. You write a lot for your job. So you write books. You could write papers. So that's professional type energy, like papers. You write whatever you do. You write a lot. Collective. Or if y'all don't write a lot, you do a lot of paperwork. Like your job consists of writing, signing stuff, writing, typing. Your work is through your hands. You work through your hands, and it's like with a lot of you have to. It's like a lot of different type of like you have to use certain type of languages. You might even have to like put in codes for certain stuff, like that. What else the collective do? Sir J. Brim, Google. Provide answers to all of life's questions. Create a new verb. Learn me. Google that, and I'll get back to you. He the Google man, y'all. So y'all, some of y'all could be detectives. Y'all can work at Google. You could be a librarian. You could be a scientist. You can even be like an inventor. You're very creative, whoever you are. Collective. Well, hell, we all creative. Next card, I don't know who this is. Naomi Klein. Let's see who she is, y'all. But I think she write books, because y'all see the card. I think she write books. I think she's a writer. Let's see what she write about, y'all. Naomi Klein. She an author. Naomi Klein is a Canadian author, social activist, and filmmaker known for her political analysis, support of ecofeminists, and organized labor, and criticism of corporate globalization. Okay. Klein took up the UBC professorship in climate justice, joining the University of British Columbia Department of Geography. She has been called the co-director of Centra for climate justice since it was launched in 2021. So she for the climate. Well, y'all gotta Google her. She fancy. She fancy, huh? But I mean, she's into politics, author, social activist. So that's what y'all can be in. I'm hearing y'all could be like in the government. Some y'all probably work from like you probably have like a government, federal, or state job. That's what I'm getting. And you probably you could probably write books on the side, or maybe you like to read a lot of books. You probably like to read a lot of books. Y'all could be having layoffs shut down at your work. Okay. So next card, J.K. Rowling. Y'all know that's the Harry Potter, you know. So her books turned into the movies, you know, the sorcery. So collective, excuse me, y'all. So like I said, I feel like a lot y'all are spiritual. The collective, first of all, y'all spiritual. We're gonna put that out there for sure. If you're not spiritual, you getting into you getting into kind of, you tapping in trying to figure out about it, right? For sure. But yeah, y'all into like arts, craft, the movies, writing. You could probably be into music, but not as much. I think more like writing. I mean, you could probably write songs, but I don't think you, like, if you write songs, somebody else sing them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but y'all do a lot with your hands. Writing, you could probably even paint. You know what I'm saying? But whatever it is, you do a lot with your hands. Paperwork with your hands, or just even like with just coding, putting certain codes, you probably have to know like a certain language for your like doctors have certain codes they put in their paperwork. Like big businesses, like people that mess with money a lot, deal with money, like law people, it's certain codes y'all put in for sure. But yeah, okay, collect, y'all kind of fancy. Ooh, y'all bougie. Y'all bougie. All right, so that was the read. So hopefully everybody's work week go well, since this is a finance read. So hopefully your work week go well, y'all. I'm about to go hit the clock for this evening, but I just kind of, while I was having a little momentum, I wanted to keep up with the momentum. So hopefully y'all got some good, clear, accurate messages about your finances. You know what I'm saying? When you know better, you can do better, especially if you kind of with this layoff coming up. You know what I'm saying? Heads up, boo. Anyway, until next time. Bye.